Recording in progress.
We are recording. We are here. We are podcasting. It is Monday, not morning. Well, morning for some.
It's Rebecca's morning. It
It's
is
morning.
literally 5 p.m. to me right now.
To be fair, I've had a productive morning. I booked my flights back to Rome and I'm
Amazing. And you're what?
going tomorrow
You're
morning,
going to Rome tomorrow.
5 a.m.
Stunning.
Well, my
Stunning.
flight's not at 5, but I have to travel to
I
London.
know. It's a long travel over, isn't it? Are you excited to go back?
I'm so excited, and I can say it on the pod because by the time this goes live, I will be in
You'll
Rome.
be
So
there. Yeah, unreal.
no juju messing with me. But yeah, no, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for a carbonara. I'm so excited to just
Oh my God,
kind of
amazing.
not breathe because I feel very settled here in the UK, but like I
Yeah,
think part of my mind is obviously like, well,
I'm paying
also
rent in Rome. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna go enjoy my rent.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, I'm excited. So the cockroach situation is done. It's done.
It's done. And Carlotta was there yesterday. Carlotta was in my apartment. Shout out. I know she listens. Hey girl, hey.
Love you,
And
Carlotta.
she's like, I actually ended up deep cleaning your kitchen yesterday. It has never been so clean.
Oh my
So
God,
he had a
amazing.
she said she really enjoyed it. So we love that. And
Oh,
she said there was no sign of any cockroaches. So if there is any,
10 out
they're
of 10.
long dead. But my flight arrives back in the daytime because I don't want to go into like
Rush
obviously,
hour traffic as well. You don't want that.
yeah, and also I don't want to arrive into my room in nighttime. Like at least in daytime
Mm,
I can like because I don't know what state I left it in, to be honest. So
yeah. I
I
don't
want to
think you
like get
realized
that.
that you were going to be gone for so long when you left it either.
Sorry, if someone told me on the 15th of July that I would not be back until the 17th of September,
That's 2 full months later. Like,
I would
it's
have at least rented out
insane.
my room. You know what I mean?
Honestly, like, oh, too good.
So
Too
especially
good.
during the summer, like I could have made a bomb.
You
Anyway,
could have made a bomb.
it's fine. It's going to be raining when I get back for like 3 days. It's got a lot cooler in Rome now.
Mm,
Still in the 20s, but more autumnal. So
lovely. That's
I'm
what we love to hear.
excited. How are you?
I'm
What's
good.
going on?
I'm good. I'm just busy. I'm busy. It's like everything has to be timed to like a T for me at the moment because I'm so hectic. But I'm actually good. Like I'm organized, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
actually fine. It's just I've a high workload at the moment, that's all. So I'm
Yeah.
like up the wall. So that's why we couldn't podcast last week, guys. I had no time. I like even I got a
Busy
migraine at one point
girl.
last week and I was like, I don't even have time to have this migraine. Like
I
I'm
feel
so
like you've had 27 migraines in the last 7 days. Like
I
I just
have.
like
Yeah, I
how?
have. But I think I'm going to the doctor on Wednesday, so I'm going to say it to her. But I think it's my TMJ because I'm
Oh,
obviously
mm,
stressed, so I'm clenching at nighttime, and then I have a strain
yeah.
on my neck. But the migraine club has been active. It has been very active. And my face has also been very active. But it's weird because I'm actually fine. Like I'm okay. It's just I'm so busy. Everyone like I'm trying to even like text my friends back. I went in yesterday, I had like 17 messages. I was like, I don't know how Rebecca does this. And I'd like to
Oh
go
my
through one
God.
by one and just be like, hi, 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 like the whole way down. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just busy. I was working on Sunday yesterday and I think that alleviated a lot of pressure for me this week.
Mm,
Like I was able to like start work today and just be like, okay, whew, I'm fine. You know what I mean?
yeah. And sometimes you do have like those busier periods, and
Yeah.
especially, your September has to be a little bit extra busy as well.
Yeah, it has to be.
So yeah.
So yeah,
It has-
it's good. It's good. But I'm going on my holidays in 2 weeks, so I'm excited.
Yeah, that's why your September has to be. It's literally 2 weeks away because like I
Yeah,
flew
it
back to
is.
the UK that week and I was like, sure, I'll be back in 2 weeks. Any whoosies.
And hosies. It's like whenever we have like a thing that it needs to be clipped, we always put on a really deep voice when we're talking. So it's like Rebecca knows to edit it out. Oh my God, guess what I somehow managed to watch
What?
last week
What?
in between all of my time, my long, long days.
What?
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Please tell me you've watched it.
I've seen a lot, but I've been hooked on another show.
Oh my goodness, guys. So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, last year, was it last summer or the summer before, there was like a massive scandal on TikTok about the Mormon wife who was swinging and like whistleblowed about the whole thing and kind of like got loads of them in trouble. Because obviously in the Mormon religion, it's like it's kind of very similar to Catholic in the way of like you have to like present yourself a certain way, and you know what I mean. Like you can't do certain things. Like they can't drink coffee. This isn't judgment either, by the way. I'm not judging their religion. Like I'm just informing somebody who doesn't
Yeah.
know. They can't drink coffee, they can't drink alcohol, and there's like certain things that are like really forbidden. But then there's some Mormons on it that are like way looser Mormons. So they've like split them in the caste into saints and sinners. And the saints are obviously the ones that have gotten married in the temple. They're very holy. They like, you know, they really do practice the Mormon religion. And then the sinners is like obviously the main leader of that one would be the woman who got caught swinging,
Mhm.
um, and a few
Oh,
more in
she's
that.
in it.
She's the reason why they got the TV program, which is
Mhm.
crazy. But I was like, I listened to the Wild File podcast because I was like, what went on? Like, I need to know this whole because it was like
The
soft
lore, yeah,
swinging.
yeah.
Yeah, like what was going on? And apparently there was like a big group of them like who all hung out together, who all lived in Utah, who went to this like specific Mormon church that would like have parties, and then they kind of like opened the group up, and then they obviously started swinging or whatever. But they had rules. So like you couldn't go away and like kiss someone or do something with someone if the other partner wasn't in the room or something. And she did. And then one of her best friend's husbands got feelings for her. He told her in the gym. So she
Oh.
told her husband and told her best friend. And then it blew up and it was like, yeah,
Yeah, no, I remember seeing it on TikTok.
yeah,
But yeah, because I assumed Mormon was similar to like Orthodox Jew because I had watched that other show, you know, The Secret Orthodox Life with it's on
yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah. No, the Secret Life of Mormon Wives is very good. One of the ones I actually followed her with ages. I didn't actually even know she was Mormon. Michaela Matthews. I loved her for so long because she looks like Blair from
No
Gossip Girl.
way, from Gossip Girl.
Yeah, and she is married to her husband. She's got 3 kids, but she got pregnant at 16 and her husband was 21 and she got
Oh,
married at 16. So there's like certain things where people are kind of like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know, but they obviously they seem like a very happy couple. But yeah, there's just some like really questionable things over some things in the show. But there was this one called Whitney, and she's obviously in the Saints group. And like she was like in the program, she was talking about how like her husband was caught like on Tinder and stuff. And she said he's confused sexually. So everyone like picked that up that he was obviously texting men. And it comes out then that like she kind of edited it or whatever, so it didn't look like that. And then another one in it, not Michaela, who was it, Taylor or something? She started talking about how she had like an ectopic pregnancy or something, and like that Whitney one was like, she's such a bitch. I was saying my news, and she just had to come in and like say her news as well. Like it is honestly, this is like what real reality TV is. Like everything is like aired, no filter. There was like
Yeah.
body cam footage from when a like police man was called and stuff on the show. Like it's so good. So if nobody's watched it, I'm not gonna like say anything else, but you should really, really watch it. It's crazy. Crazy.
That's insane. But also, that's the thing when it's like a first season of a new TV show, they're always the best because they don't know, is it going to do well? They don't know,
Yeah.
are they going to get super famous off it? Like
Hmm.
other people are trying to join to like be famous. It's just kind
Mm,
of like more of a reality show. Um, that's mad. So you binge
yeah.
watch that
I binge watched that. I think I was up late one night working and I had it on in the background and I just watched it all in one go. It was so good.
the whole thing. How many
The whole
episodes?
thing. 8.
Slay. I love doing that. I love a good
Yeah.
binge. That's why yeah. No, I
I think
love
it's like one of Hulu's like most like top watched programs now after it.
it.
Um,
Maybe I'll
speak
watch it now when I go back to Rome.
yeah, maybe you will. Have you watched Tell Me Lies?
No,
You need
that's
to
on
get on
Disney
that.
Plus. I've
Yeah. Yeah.
also seen that. I'm watching Only Murders in the Building with
Oh
Selena Gomez.
yeah, that's random.
So good.
Is it? Is it
It,
supposed to be a comedy though?
it is a comedy, but
Is
it's
it
like
funny?
because I'm not into like true crime like that,
Mm,
but it's kind of has a true crime element. But it's Martin Short is hilarious, like
mm.
my favorite character, and then your man from Cheaper by the Dozen, Steve Martin.
Oh,
You're the
very
dad.
good.
Yeah, because I was like, that's the dad in Cheaper by the Dozen. And UK man was like, what? And I was like, cheaper by the dozen. He'd never
Oh
seen it.
my
He's never seen
goodness.
cheaper by the dozen.
What?
I
That's
know.
crazy. What's it called? Mr. OAP hasn't seen Normal People.
Either
Yeah,
has,
what the fuck?
I don't know, these men.
I
He's never
know.
put warm milk in his Weetabix.
Okay, yeah, God. That I actually haven't done that either, to be fair.
What? You never? It's such
No.
a lovely autumn winter breakfast.
Autumn vibes.
I was like, I
Autumnal
can't.
vibes. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with the lighting. Let me try no, actually I won't open that because if I open the blind, oh, I just was sitting too far away. If I open the blind, it's only gonna
Yeah.
make it
It's
brighter.
when you're wearing black as well. Black kind of shifts the lighting a lot.
Mm,
It's difficult. It is difficult, especially
it's
with the brand
nearly
as well.
it's like I saw this TikTok. I'm not gonna sing the song, but you know the Twilight ha 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 that
Yeah.
thing. It's that weather in Ireland at the moment.
Stunning.
Freezing. Like I'm sleeping like in proper fluffy pajamas, and you know me, I hate sleeping in pajamas. Like I'm always shorts girl, but I've been sleeping in pajamas.
That's amazing.
That's cold.
I love that. Yeah, I feel like when I come back to the UK now next time it'll be like because it was kind of warm again this weekend, like blue skies, sunshine. It got quite
Yeah.
cold last week. And I'm just like, when you feel that autumnal air, like when you go for a nighttime walk
Mm.
and the air like hits you and you're like, oh, but sorry, I texted you about this the other day. I went to find a cute autumnal
Oh
outfit
yes, yes. I was like,
on
what's she texting about?
right. Honestly, could be anything. On Friday. I swear to, do they usually like all the autumn winter stuff comes in August? Like
Yeah.
by August, you've all the autumn winter stuff in.
Mm.
So there was a cheese festival this weekend and I wanted to look cute and autumnal. And obviously I left Rome on the 15th of July with a 10 kg and God only knows how I'm
Mm.
still, they're the clothes that I've had basically,
Crazy.
with
I
the
don't know how you've
exception of
done that.
one or two bits. So I was like, I'm gonna get a cute autumnal outfit. I want like cute little boots. Like I had a vision and I
Mm.
wanted to fulfill the vision. Primark, H&M, River Island. I had to go to
Mm.
New Look and one other. Not a single autumnal boot. Only heeled boots.
That's
Not a
so
single
strange.
like do you know, like the neat, like thin
Mm.
autumnal boots. Nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't find like a mid-season jacket. You know the way usually they've loads of jackets in by now.
I don't know, are they just after releasing it like is in on Sunday? Has it now started going forward? Because
It must
H&M
have.
because H&M announced their thing with Charlie XTX and that's rolled out now.
Yeah, and they had like balloons in the store. I
Mm.
did see a lovely leather jacket now that I'm still kind of thinking about. But number one, they only went up to L, which I thought was strange in 2024.
Yeah, very strange, especially
I
in
tried,
H&M.
yeah, I tried on the L, but see with my boobs, like sometimes the zips, like there's
Girl,
just
you're telling me.
there's just not there's just not a lot of room. I tried, but it was like £50, and I was like, I don't know. That was the
Mm.
only nice thing I saw, and I ended up getting like I'm not a cardigan girl either,
Mm.
but I ended up getting like a zippy kind of cardigan-esque jacket, non-jacket thing in Tesco. F&F.
Oh, nice.
That's what saved it. And then these basic tops in H&M, which I actually really like. They're
I
like,
like the basic tops in H&M as
yeah.
well. I'm
And
waiting
I
on
like
my
the
order
square
to
neck
come.
as well.
Look
Yeah,
at
they've
my
lovely square necks now.
look at my curls. I had blow dried this hair. Oh, this is what they don't tell you about getting your hair healthy, like.
I
How am
love
I
your
supposed
curls.
to
Your
manage
hair
it?
isn't frizzy. Like your
I know that's
hair,
because I blow
gorgeous.
dried it this morning. This is not my normal hair. The curls
I
are
know, but
coming
I've
back.
seen your normal hair and like it's
Yeah,
curly, but
it's
it's
because I
not like
don't brush it. If I brushed it, it would be like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like one of them ones.
Maybe you'll have to
Um,
do like a curly girl hair routine and see.
oh, I know, yeah, I'm trying that though. What was I gonna say to you? But yeah, in terms of autumn haul, I'm waiting for my hauls to come. I ordered clothes there and there. I'm still waiting for them to come. I got a text off on post saying it'll be out today and it didn't come out today, and now they're saying, oh, we'll deliver tomorrow. No, I
That's
want it today.
yeah.
Like, where is my package?
That's one thing about Ireland as well. Like it's not like in the
Mm.
UK, things would be delivered a day earlier.
Oh, literally,
They're
sometimes
supposed
the
to.
same day, you'd be so shocked.
I
It's
ordered a
insane.
perfume last week and it came like the day before, and I was like,
Yeah,
I was so, and I didn't even pay express, and I was like, this is amazing. But yeah,
that's the UK
I'm
for you,
so
girl.
picky. I'm so picky, but I think the markets now in Rome, I'll get like a
Mm.
nice leather jacket.
Yeah, you will actually. Especially
Mm.
because it will be coming into autumn now, so they will be starting to get their clothes in as well. I'm so glad it's not as hot there anymore for you. Will it be like April weather again?
Yeah, it's going to be like April weather. So this
Perfect.
week, like, there's been. Did you see the videos of like Dubrovnik in Croatia and stuff? The
No.
floods.
No.
It's like floods, typhoons. Like apparently, yeah, most of mainland Europe is kind of having a bit of a mare right now,
Oh my
but
God.
it's like low 20s and rain the next few days, and then it does go up to like 26 at the weekend, but then next week it goes all the way down to 21, and that's kind of similar to the weather in the Ireland and the UK now. Like
That's
Ireland,
mental.
I know. So I've missed the whole insane heat. I've missed the bulk of the summer, so we won't be
Mm.
going to the beach. We won't be getting a tan, anything like that.
It's
But
like I'm so
I kind of
heavy
want my
now.
tan to go now so I can get to my pale girl era. You know what I mean?
It's the in-between phase, isn't it? You just want to go from one to the other, but you can't without, yeah.
Because I got foundation samples the other day. Oh my God, Huda Beauty has a new foundation out.
I've
Easy.
seen it.
And did you see all her marketing now? She's completely got rid of airbrushing and all that,
Yeah.
like, which is huge
Did
for
you
a
wear
beauty.
it for the day? Because I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews. I'm not seeing
I
the reviews you're seeing. What,
no,
like, so does it stay for the whole day? Did you use the setting powder and everything?
I didn't use any setting powder and it stayed for the whole
Okay.
day the first time. So, but I haven't done a full face like beat, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do that now, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday when I'm back.
Yeah.
But in that, I kind of got a
Will you
lot.
do
Now
a
it does
TikTok?
oxidize a little bit, but
Okay.
for the beauties, because when I got put it on first, it's very white, but I have it on now.
Yeah, it's
I just
glowy.
put it on, but I didn't set it, I didn't anything. It's the
Yeah.
easy blur, but it's so flawless. But that's why I always say to get like even if you're flying, if you're in the UK or anything anytime soon, go into Boots, get a sample
Mm.
and ask them for a sample because they have to give you a sample if you
Yeah.
ask for one.
I can't mess around with foundations too much
I
because
know.
I have eczema.
And yeah,
Um,
yours really does suit you, but
mm.
I really like that one. I got a few
Yeah,
samples
it is.
in between shades, so it's
I
annoying.
want you to do a video where you wear it all day, and I want to see what it is like by the end of it because also be great TikTok because loads of people are talking about it at the moment.
True.
Um, but because I've seen such mixed reviews on it where people are saying it's gathering and like it's
Yeah.
not like it does it, but think I suppose with everything that depends on your skin type.
It depends on your that, and that's why I always say like these foundations now are 30, 40, 50 euro. Like
Yeah,
you want to get a tester and make sure it suits your skin because I
yeah,
was going to go back to the Too Faced Born This Way because I loved that one.
yeah.
Um, because I just wanted to get a new foundation coming into the autumn winter because I feel
Mm,
like in summer I'm lighter. I use like skin tints.
mm,
I kind of mess around a bit, but in winter I do like to have a little bit more coverage. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to decide what I need to do.
How are you
What-
finding your master Botox? I meant to ask you.
So I like jaw pain gone, jaw pain
Yeah.
left, no tension, no nothing.
Mm,
My smile is definitely coming back, but it's not
100%.
as wide. Like I do have a very wide smile, which I
Yeah.
really enjoy. It's not 100% back, but it's not supposed to be. But it's not like I'm not swollen anymore.
Mm.
The pain's gone,
I know
which
this.
I
I'm tempted to get it again because the pain I have is
but
fucking
it's just
sick at the
this
moment.
smile situation. Like I'm just like
Yeah,
even
because like
yesterday.
my smile is completely back. I haven't got it in over a year.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, do I really
And
want to go
you
back to?
forget, and then you get it, and you're like, because it didn't
Yeah.
affect like this side is perfect, but it's more this side.
Mm.
Sorry, my mom, my mom hard launched me and UK Man on her story.
I know. I know. I was laughing when she tagged the podcast. That's why when I sent it to you, I was laughing. I was like, oh my God.
Like she just put because I surprised. I'll tell the story in a minute, but she put up a photo of me and UK Man on her Instagram story
That
yesterday,
was
and I'm smiling in
howling.
it, and the smile is not smiling. I look like I'm
I didn't
slightly in
even
pain.
spot that actually. I must look at it again.
Yeah, the smile isn't smiling, but I am going to go back to Eden, which I'm so excited for, and get some filler and some laser. But
Lovely.
like a laser facial,
Yeah,
which I'm very
lovely.
excited for. But because I got sun in Cyprus, I had to push it out a little bit because
Mm.
with those lasers,
Yeah,
you
you
have to have,
can't.
like not have had sun in the last 4 weeks.
Mm.
So I'll do that sometime in October, which I'm very excited for. And I'll stay updated
I'm
because
getting lemon bottle on
oh,
Friday. But
ooh.
I
Did you
like I
not like
wanted
it the
to
first time, or did you love it the first time?
Oh, I love lemon bottle. See, I
Yeah.
went with aqua something first. They hated that. It was so painful. You'd swell out like for about a week. Um, I like this, but I actually don't think that it's the lemon bottle I need. I think my chin filler has actually gone down, which I need to top up. But yeah, I'm swollen because I'm clenched my teeth, so I don't know, should I get
Yeah.
master Botox? But then again, I don't want my smile to be fucked up. So what I've started doing is I'm actually massaging my face every night, but I didn't do it yesterday, so I
Yeah.
can feel the tension. But like, when you like knead into it, like
Yeah, like
really.
with the if you do this as
No,
well.
but you know the way it's here.
Mhm.
I actually find like, so there's loads of exercises you can do. Like you can like put your, this looks so bad. You can put your fingers in your mouth and then try close your teeth, but
Oh,
pull
wow.
like this.
Yeah.
And then that releases tension. Then you do this massage here, and then I do this one where I literally just like knead into it to like
Mhm.
release the tension. And it's like, honestly, like it feels like it's constantly in spasm until you do that. Then you're like, oh, so I'm just so jealous of you. Sorry, I didn't realize the mic was gone for so long. I'm just so jealous of you having that relief because I think that's where my headaches are coming
I
from.
think I forgot how much like I just don't think
Yeah.
about it. Whereas I
Yeah.
used to wake up and my jaw tension
Killing me. Yeah.
used
Same.
so, so, so bad. And like
Mm,
I just haven't had that. But facial
yeah.
massage is great. Like
Yeah.
if I face massage twice a day, every day, like I see women on TikTok and they're full into
Yeah.
face massage. They've never got Botox, they've never got anything. Their face is so lifted and every
Mm.
it's just the creating the
The
habit of it.
thinking of it, I know.
I would love to get into the I did try massage my face loads to break down the filler
Mm.
because obviously, or not the filler, the master just on this side so I
Mhm.
could smile. Just because obviously they say after Botox, like don't go at your face intensely
Mm.
because you can move it around. But then I don't want to move it around either. So
Yeah.
at least by Christmas, it'll be like my smile will be back anyway.
Perfect. Exactly. And you don't really need it now at the time for the time being anyway. There's
No
nothing going
need to
on.
be, but it's so good because when I'm like serious and whatever, you can't tell. And like I've
Mm.
no jaw pain. I definitely notice like facial slimming, like my jawline is definitely more prominent.
Yeah, I found that with mine as well. Yeah.
So I got all the benefits, but like the and like it's
Wow.
not, it can just happen. Like it just depends on
Yeah.
what muscles are. And then obviously if you get it done one time and it does happen, then your injector knows to go back further. It everyone's face is obviously different, you know?
Yeah.
So, and you can't see into the muscle. Obviously, you can feel it, but it can
Mm.
still move a little bit. Like it is a liquid you're injecting into your face. So,
And it's
if you want
poison.
to really,
And
yeah,
like that's one thing that like people don't realize with Botox, that you're paralyzing muscles. Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah, like it's
So it's
seriously.
not like filler or like fat dissolver girls. It's literally full on poison that you're putting into your muscle. Like, so it doesn't work. You know what I mean? That's what
uh,
we're doing to ourselves.
yeah,
Oh,
but you know what? I had acne so many years of my life, so God forbid I try to, you
I
know.
know. I know.
Do you
I
know
know.
what
I'm
I've seen
excited.
recently?
Yeah.
People injecting salmon sperm. Do you see that new treatment, the
I
salmon?
know a girl getting it done at the moment. Yeah.
Does
She's to
she
go for
like
another
it?
treatment. I think so. Yeah. I actually think it's supposed to be brilliant.
So it's like filler, but doesn't have all the risks of under eye filler because
And
obviously
it like tightens your skin as well. So like it's like, through the years, the way your face will age and droop down a bit. Like
mine's doing
it
that at the moment.
it really like tightens because it like brings all the collagen to the front. So it's not like it really, really like
Yeah.
it sculpts your face. Like,
Yeah, because I've seen that, and then obviously the other thing is Volufiline. But Volufiline is like a serum. I
yeah.
think I'm gonna try get it in Rome because I think some places
Do.
don't counter, some places not. But
Yeah.
did you ever see the girl on TikTok who used the eyelash serum too much and it got rid of all the fat under her eyes?
Yes.
And then
Oh my God.
she started using the Volufiline
Yeah.
and it like the fat like it brings fat. I
Yeah.
don't know how it works, but I'm gonna try get it in Rome anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let me
I
know
have
how that
used
works
eyelash
because my
serums.
bags have been bagging recently. I've been using retinol, but nothing's like working underneath them.
I
They're
know.
bagging.
Yeah, I haven't used retinol now since before the summer because I was getting too much sun and like you have to be so
Yeah,
careful
careful. Yeah.
with
Well,
the
there's
sun
no fear
and
of me getting
retinol.
it here anyway. But yeah, I have started getting my bits for going away. I'm excited.
So
And
are we ever telling the podcast where you're going?
no,
Or like
not
how
until
is
I get
that?
over there.
Not not
N
until you're over there.
Not until I'm over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we
But
can,
you will find out at some point.
yeah, you'll find out probably pretty much once I'm there. Like, but um, we can talk about it then when I'm over there, but not until I go over there.
That's great. Sure.
I
It's
know.
suspense. Where's Neve
Suspense.
going? Where
I
is she
know.
going?
Where is she going?
Actually, I would love to hear a
I don't
guess.
know. I would love to have a poll where people guess where I'm going. Because you will never guess. But yeah, I've started getting all like really like, I feel like women when we travel, we have so much shit to like
You
get
spend
that
more money before you fucking
the
go.
money is spent before you go. Like it's actually insane. Like, and it's
It's
all like
criminal.
little bits as well. It's so
It's
annoying. It all adds up, but it's grand. I've got like on my bits and stuff now, so I'm like just trying not to get too excited. But I think lads, this curl, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
I think it looks cute.
lads, these
I like
curls
it.
did not
I
come
think
to
you look
play.
cute. I think you look slay.
Oh, my poor child. Whenever I decide to have one, it will just be like this was blow
Curly
dried
hair is
straight.
gorgeous. Like, but maybe you just need a curly girl routine.
I know, but curly girl routines take so much time and effort. Actually, do you know what? If there's any listener in the podcast that actually has curly hair, please write to the page and I will take all of your tips and advice.
I
Yeah.
I help a UK man with his curly girl routine.
Help me, girl. Help
He was
me,
like,
bitch.
this is so much. And I was like, you have long hair. Like, you're high
His hair
maintenance.
is longer than ours together.
I wanted to straighten his hair the other day just
He
to
wouldn't
see.
like you.
I don't know. Do I want to see that though? You know what I mean?
You'd be so jealous. You'd be like cutting it off while he's sleeping next to you.
I'd be like, how dare you?
You were like, babe,
Oh,
I've seen what I
babe,
needed to see. No.
I'm trying to grow my hair and you're beating me.
I am.
God,
What
I'm
was I
just
going to
gonna scoot
say?
down to my ass.
Oh, I'm gagging for Chinese. I can't lie. I'm trying to be so good. I ate so healthy all weekend as well. I'm dying for one. Is
I love.
Monday a bad day to get a Chinese? Probably.
I would say actually no, because it's ruled by the moon.
Okay, well, there we go. I
So
might
like
get one today.
moon, like Monday's actually a bit like the way everyone's like Monday, new week, like gonna get on this, da da da, da, and then
Yeah.
they all not they always fail, but like you don't really have
They
that.
always fail.
But you don't really have that on Monday because it's ruled
Yeah.
by the moon. So the moon is like your emotions being cozy, like making nice food, like although
Mm,
whereas Tuesday is
mm,
ruled by Mars, and Mars
mm.
is action and energy, etc., etc., etc. And
Okay.
there's also a massive eclipse tomorrow, so you should do it before then.
Okay, well, I might as well because I'm gonna do no
Do
carbs
it for me.
before carbs.
Do
I've
it.
only had two turkey sausages and an apple today so far.
That's
I actually haven't even had coffee because I keep getting migraines, so I don't know is the coffee linked to it. So I've just been drinking loads of water.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, hydration is key, and sometimes, yeah, sure, caffeine does link to that. But yeah, I've tried so many Chineses here in the UK, and like we
Nothing
got
and
one the
nothing
other
smacks
day,
the
and the
same.
UK man was like, "Oh, this is really nice," and in my head, I was like, "No,
You don't know nothing, you
idiot." They can't
Oh
do sweet and sour sauce. I don't know what.
no.
It's like
It's so weird. It's like tangy.
it's like the way sweet and sour sauce looks radioactive, but it tastes
Yeah.
amazing. Whereas in the UK, it looks radioactive and it tastes radioactive.
Yeah.
It
That's
actually
so
does.
true.
It
So
actually does.
true.
You know what?
So,
The other
so
day,
true. Yeah.
something happened, right? Picture this. It's Sunday, not yesterday, the Sunday before.
Yeah.
Sunday night. We're going to pick a movie and we're like something relaxing, something lighthearted, maybe a comedy. I go into the comedy section, I think in Disney Plus, not Netflix, one or the other. And we pick out this thing under the
Mm.
comedy section called A Dog's Purpose.
What? No, see that title should have told you enough already. I already know where this is
I
going.
ugly cried. I was wailing. My nose was blocked. It is the most heartbreaking movie. I couldn't. And you think everything's fine, and then no, you're knocked to the. There's
No.
nothing comedy about A Dog's Purpose. Great movie though. Like, will go on my list of like. Do you know the way sometimes you need a good cry,
Yeah,
and you
sometimes
just
you just need to let that bad boy out,
yeah.
you know what I
And I
mean?
use like The Best of Me. The Best of Me is a great one for that.
Mm,
But A Dog's Purpose has now gone on my list as well because Jesus
unreal.
Christ, that was no more a comedy. Comedy
You're so
section, like
funny. Have you seen
comedy.
Kneecap yet? Another week of me
Um,
asking you, have you seen the Kneecap movie?
I know I
Uh,
wanted to go to cinema. I have so many things I want to see. I want to see Beetlejuice.
I wanted to see that as well. None of my friends wanted to go see it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll leave it off.
Oh, I want to go see it. It's supposed to be so good. And Jenna Ortega is supposed to like be absolutely amazing in it.
She's a queen anyway. Oh, sorry, but
And
something else we haven't talked about. No, you say the next movie you want to go see, and then I'll say it.
that, Blink Twice, and Kneecap, they're the three.
Blink Twice is supposed to be very thrillery. I'd be scared about that. The
Really?
MTV Music Awards. Why haven't we talked about it?
Oh, the
The
VMAs.
VMAs. Like,
The
I thought it was very weird that there was a massive nod to Britney Spears, but Britney Spears wasn't present on the night.
And also there was no dress theme, but everyone was dressed in this like Catholic Gothic crosses, black
Yeah.
and what, you know? But
Yeah.
there's no theme for those things.
There
But a
was
lot of
no
people
theme.
were dressed in that.
And but I wonder were they dressed in that as a nod to Britney because Tate McRae wore a Britney inspired outfit, then Megan Thee Stallion wore the python with the
Why
green
was
thing.
there such a nod to Britney?
Sabrina Carpenter, when she did her performance, you know that part in Lucky or something, oh why
Yeah.
baby I dropped it down in the ocean, whatever, that was played when she was coming down. So
And
there was
she looked
so
like she was dressed for Lucky because she had the white and the sparkly.
yeah. So there were so many nods to Britney
And
Spears. Yeah, and
Taylor
Lucky
Swift
actually she was
actually is
sitting on the
like "Hit Me
moon.
Baby One More Time" with the
Yeah.
what's it called? Not check. Plaid.
Yeah. So there were so many nods to Britney Spears, but Britney Spears number one wasn't present on the night, and number two commented on the Sabrina Carpenter um kissing the alien, saying that it was weird that she should have just kissed the spaceman. And I was like, guys, why are we doing this? Like, do you know what I mean? It was so weird. So I don't know what that link was. But one massive thing in it was Sabrina Carpenter sang her song about Shawn Mendes
Mhm.
with Camila Cabello there. And Camila Cabello sang a new one, being like, whatever, I'm over it, like, best of luck to you. And
Yeah.
then Shawn Mendes sang one then about Camilla. It was so weird.
That's just like they were all there and they
So
were all performing.
yeah, and I saw a
Like
picture
I
of
didn't know Shawn Mendes was, this is rude, relevant like that to
I
be
didn't
performing.
either. I swear to God. I was like, who is he?
Like I know Shawn Mendes and I know he has a lot
mm,
of songs, but I didn't think he was like relevant currently like that to be like you'd think like maybe Taylor would be performing or like
this is what
Megan
I
the
thought.
Stallion or like, you know.
Yeah, so strange.
Did they
Um,
just add in a token man?
perhaps. Well, Raul Alejandro was playing or performed as well, and his performance
Yeah,
was great. Um,
I didn't
and
watch it.
it was actually quite good. I would watch some of the highlights from it back. It was really good. But
Yeah,
there
I
was like a
watched a bit
photo
on
of Chapel Roan, like bent down talking to Tate McRae and Kid Leroy. I was like, my queens.
I love Chapel Roan. She is just
Have you heard
stunning,
Tate
gorgeous
McRae's new
lady.
song?
No, I haven't. I need to. I feel like I
Wow.
need to up my pop culture intake.
Yeah, you need to get on that phone. You've been off the phone, which is unlike you.
I've been I've been DNDing.
Yeah,
But I feel like now when I'm back in Rome,
you'll be back on it.
I'll be back. But I've been back on YouTube and I'm very proud of myself. We've
Proud
two
of you for that. I saw
views.
that.
I have another vlog coming
Well
this week. So
done.
it's great. We love
Unreal.
it. Thank God.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to do this, but I really gotta go.
That's
This is my
actually
lunch hour, and it's time to get
it's
back to
no
work.
problem. Sure, I'll be in Rome anyway this week, so I'll be more flexible, like with
No
recording after
bother, no
or
bother at
whatever.
all, baby girl. Guys, have a great week.
Ciao.
We're gonna put up a box for topics to send us on because we literally rambled through this one. Okay, love you so much. Mwah! Bye.